Thugs, listen. Listen up. They ambushed me on a road just outside Jamaica Plain. Didn't even have the common courtesy to say it was a stick-up. Ain't been too long since, so I reckon you can pick up their trail there and track them down. Give them what they deserve. Happy hunting.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If you're wandering the Commonwealth and listening to this, then I've got an opportunity you won't want to miss. Ain't no job offer, just a chance to get your hand.
Excellent. That's it. Lock's really strong.
so loud? What are you, an idiot? Tell the boy you jumped in.
We need the key.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
What the?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across. 3 times.
Yes.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb?
This is
Old
Vault-Tec
private
interview
eye.
number 87. This is Vault-Tec interview number 0.
Security's too good. My son.
Missing kid. Anyway, you...
Nick.
Yes, Patriot. I look forward to hearing from you. Non-disclosure agreement.
All time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. There. Door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Can't pick this.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Jeez, there ain't nothing here. Oh, I saw something.
How much of this do you think still works?
Nice.
Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
There's nothing here.
Who's there?
Hey.
Point the way. Looking for something specific?
me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
I'll make this quick.
Don't underestimate us.
Won't be able to pick this.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
No way to pick this.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, and I just might let you go.
Wow. You're a bad boy, ain't you? Sorry, babe. But this is the end for us. And for you.
You double-crossing Maul. Teach me to fall for a great set of legs.
Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
You said Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alleys, with the neon heart sign out front.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond.
Sure. Hi.
Yeah?
You looking for an...
Could be. Why, do you know of somewhere good? Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Second floor.
Bingo.
Should buy something to peruse myself.
Got it.
It's closing time, Jim.
All you'd have to do is go to Nexus odds for the Fallout 4 collection, and it's the same name as the title, a StoryWealth. The #1 collection for Fallout 4 that has all the mods there.
Perfect.
Damn. Lost him.
Hold on. I'd like to have a little chat.
Go on.
You might not be aware of this, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I'm a saint. Just like the men you killed. Don't worry, I'm not here to fight. In fact, I'm on your side. You see, our leader's making this out to be a religious crusade. But the truth is, this is just personal.
Who are you people exactly?
In dark times, men need faith. It gives us hope, and the power to change. The problem is, as time goes by, that power can be corrupted. It's not that closing this brothel is a noble cause. If that were the real reason for this war, then I wouldn't be here.
What do you mean by that?
It's an old story. A boy visits a brothel, hoping to become a man. Only this story has a cruel twist. It wasn't a woman waiting behind that door. It was his sister, a girl named Jane.
You're a hell of a risk taker.
I've lived a long time. Death doesn't scare me. Outliving my children does.
What is it you want?
Well, in the old days, conflicts like this happened on a much larger scale.
Just be aware that you're gonna have to downgrade the game if you want to use it.
I want you to give Q this letter. It outlines the terms of a peace agreement. No setup this time. No tricks.
Cue balls at base
So, did you send the fanatics back to
Sometimes,
their
though, I
precious
feel
meat?
like his brain.
I'm sorry,
washed
boss. It was a
too.
stone-cold setup. Should have known it was too good to be true.
Which means we're no closer to ending these interruptions of yours.
I have something for you.
So the Saints want to make peace, huh? I suppose since their little ambush didn't work, now they want to negotiate.
What do you think?
Well, the prospect of stopping these attacks makes me weep tears of joy. But ultimately, the decision is yours. Seeing as you'll be the one.
No,
I'll just
like that next gen update that the game just had. It broke like, I mean every mod basically. Not every mod, but I mean the game hasn't been updated in 5 years, so I just do an update like that. It broke a ton of mods, and the collection that I'm using, you'll see right on the page when you go to it. It says downgrade required to use this collection. I'm in 700 and some mods. There's no way that every one of those mod authors is actively still modding this game. So a ton of them are broken. Not sure which ones exactly, but you'll have to, unless you didn't download the update, or if you're using a cracked version of it, which I'm not even sure if. Sure, you can use with Nexus.
I can take care of them.
Wait, don't tell me the rest. I don't want to know how the soup is.
It's pretty easy to downgrade.
To the butcher.
They have a video right on the right on that page. You scroll down. You have to do something with this Steam console, basically download the old packages, then just drag them into your Fallout directory and overwrite everything.
If you need a drink, try asking Molly downstairs.
I think there is
You might
on the
wanna check
Nexus
your order, though.
mod page for Fallout. One of the top ones right now will be a downgrader like application. I couldn't figure out how to get it to work though, so I just did it the other way.
Then let's go find your home.
Really? Q said it was okay? Then I guess we should go. I don't really have anything to pack. I want to leave it all behind. Thanks. For everything. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime. Thanks. For everything. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Shooting straight.
What's that for?
drinks are marked up, of course. That's how they get you. You gotta buy a girl a drink just for
Did you need something?
Bye.
So, the help Sadie hired has returned. What of it? Is it taken care of?
Hired help or not, I got the job done.
Stop. That's all I needed to know. And for God's sake, can you not track any blood on my floors? As for your reward, I wasn't sure whether to give you caps or just a slab of meat. But Penelope insisted I give you caps. So here, I trust our business is complete. Ah, hello, my friend.
Uh-huh. And you're in charge here?
Yes, and for that we have my sister to thank. I wanted to open a boutique. Of course, should I fail as its steward, she has informed me that she will, and I quote, choke me to death with my own scrotum. But that's hardly a cruel fate compared to what she'll do to my men.
Of all the ways to make caps, why this?
That's a question for my sister, but I can't say I'm completely against the idea. If for no other reason than to ruffle the feathers of the prohibitionists. All I can say is this. If you want to cast a stone, cast it at the gun runners. They're the ones doing the harm.
Your thoughts?
A man who drinks is an explorer, sailing the seas of bourbon and mapping whatever new lands he discovers on the way.
Any words of wisdom?
The truth is, I was once like you. I liked violence as much as the next man. But after years of watching my sister perform one unspeakable act after another, I no longer have the stomach for it.
Tell me about yourself. What's your story?
Well, to answer that, you have to answer the age-old question. What defines a man? Is it the potions he drinks, the notches on his belt, or the lies he speaks? The only answer I can provide is to pour you a glass and let you walk a mile in my shoes. Then, you will know who I am.
How bad's the situation out there?
If it has anything to do with fighting, then talk to my people. I don't know and I don't want to know. Violence makes me queasy. I believe that's why alcohol impairs one's coordination and increases the libido. God wants us to make love, not war.
Any other advice?
I've learned that there is little in life as pointless as trying to change the world. It's a lot easier to let the world change you.
That's all for now.
Then I will continue my conversation with this bottle, uninterrupted.
Thanks for everything. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
You say... The word. Never thought a reporter could consider... themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful. Handy, aren't ya?
Can we talk?
You know what you're gonna ask me, John. I've seen it. There's nothing I can do.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even
Hey,
the
Sturgis.
sight has
You willing to
limits.
do some work?
I'm sorry.
I'd be glad to help. Just
Well, just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our head. There's a workbench over.
Hey.
You there! You need a genuine...
Uh-huh. Let's see what...
Base.
Right.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go dive. Here. Every cap... You know, if you're looking for work and don't...
One case at a time, Ellie. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why
Hey, what's up,
didn't
man?
you take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
I didn't want Ellie to hear it.
Don't think I can pick this.
Professional. Quick.
Locked
clean,
tight.
Thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this over. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Nick.
Give that lock a try.
No way I could pick this.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck, we can't get through that door. We can't get through that door.
No way I could pick this.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there?
Alright, man. See ya. Have a good one.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of...
Mayor McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember, but...
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, .44 caliber bullets. Cigar. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay?
Uh-huh. Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Yeah, what's up, man?
San Francisco Sunrise.
Search around. See if we can pick up the
Kellogg's
trail.
preferred brand, all right.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Torn up by his own turret. Lots of blood here. Dog meat could track Kellogg if he took a wound too. Big bullets. Kellogg's preferred caliber. Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Okay, boy, let's track him. Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It is nice to finally see you. Oh, yeah? You spent a bit of time to run over your Oh, well, free
Thanks for checking in. Look out for our own.
Hey there. You're thinking about going inside the inn? Oh, there's some lady in there asking for help with something. She's probably gonna ask you for some help too. She's asking everybody. Me? I'm leaving Diamond City for good. Maybe we'll see each other someday. Good luck.
Hey there.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Well, hey there. Long time. How you holding up?
Oh, hey. Yeah.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
You ever need anything? Stop by.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. And I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what we got.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Yes?
Hey, Mo.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel that.
Uh-huh.
Protection!
All the grenades?
I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled them into the front of the store. Everything seemed fine, right?
Torn up by his own turret. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this.
That nose is second to
Kellogg's
none.
still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Underestimate us again.
Something that sickly moved that. Someone's coming.
Ain't nothing.
Somebody didn't want to get snuck up on here. Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
I thought we were getting along. Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
This didn't do any good for them, did it? Not sure who started it. But this traitor never stood a chance. Bodyguard robots didn't fare too well.
Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Yeah, that's one way to get there.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break. take a look at that terminal? Say the word. Without a way with machines.
Is someone present? Hostile sensor reading detected.
Can't open it from this end. Chained up on the other side.
It was in error. No enemy detected.
This place could give a mutant nightmares.
Stealth capabilities. Activated.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy the intruder. Gone.
Something out there. Whatever it was, it's gone now.
It would appear my has disappeared. Citizens infiltrated. Termination required. nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. Where did you go? Your termination is inevitable. Valuable Institute property.
Yeah, it is my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were facing up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Nice.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. I don't need a room. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Clear.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Got it.
My order on the Institute must be destroyed.
Someone's coming.
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
You building a collection or something?
Nice.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Contact detected. Possible damaged. Shutting down.
Bothering anybody now.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
That's it. Nice.
Okay. You made it.
That's it.
I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
take a look around. Now, get all the intel. That's when I thought we were getting along.
All this tech. You were barely human. Hey.
I'm lit. Snake.
Perfect. Nick.
So, the Institute was the puppet master all along. Damn. Even I don't know where they are. They built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, Chin.
Uh-huh.
Room access.
Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
Hey,
All
I'm
Brotherhood
all
of Steel
ears.
units are to
Here's
return
what
to
I've
the
got.
Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Anything I can lug
This
for
is
you?
Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
I need to be alone right now.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get. Hello? What are you hiding?
All odds and ends in this.
Hey! If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
Can I help you?
I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
That's right.
Well, in that case, I've got something you might be interested in. Here, catch. It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Rocker brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Rocker brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Rocker brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials. Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. so just play along, all right? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes to building something. All I'd need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions provided by the ASAM. Here, let me show you. Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done. Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves. The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem. Just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Robco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
Now, this is...
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
Yes, I'm really interested.
I thought you might be. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
Alright, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
There's no need to worry. I already took care of those raiders.
You did? Huh. I need to go check this out for myself. Not that I don't believe you, but, you know. I'll meet you outside of Concord Hardware. Then we can discuss your payment.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Read the public and be prepared.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Hey, swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to test the grips. Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection.
Oh, hey! I'll be honest, when you said you'd already taken care of the Raiders, I had my doubts. But you were speaking the truth. All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The Raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs. Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the Raiders didn't smash.
You own this place?
Suppose I do. I mean, there was no one else here. And it was a good place to set up shop. Well, it was a good place until the Raiders showed up. I'll never understand their need to smash and knock stuff over.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
What exactly is going on here?
Well, before the Raiders showed up, I was doing research on the ASAMs. Despite me being the closest thing in the Commonwealth to an expert, there's still a lot I don't know about them.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Hi.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So ready, let's move on to those other two things.
What are you planning on building?
I'm going to show you the two other things your ASAMs build. Farms, where folks can grow their own food, and places where people can work.
Okay, show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like. Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is. Now, I can't say I've got much of a green thumb, but thanks to the ASAM, that don't really matter. It'll tell your settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth? Okay, almost done.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Yes! Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices. Thanks to Rutger Brand ASAM.
Take care of your gun. It'll take care of
Never
you.
has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rutger Brand ASAM sensors.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
No kidding. That's a good-looking crop to boot.
I like it.
Glad to hear. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead, put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Things are a bit crowded. A few more beds would lift everyone's spirits.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful. Now, any old fool can gather a pile of junk. If you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. The storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. That's true now. Tidy, tidy. And we're done. Hey, Slick.
Times are tough. There's no bones about it. Even useful people. Are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Rocco to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Rocco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did a Rocco industrial unit.
Hey there.
Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rocco brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now, I don't mean no harm. Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two young'uns up to here? That is, if you don't mind asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not for the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But, would an old man like me really be welcome here?
With some time and effort, this place can be home for you.
I'd welcome the help.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to be getting on with.
What kind of work?
I've got some family matters I need to take care of. And personal stuff. I'm sure you understand.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters out of men. So long as you're carrying it. That it's an option. Can't be bothering anybody now.
Nice. Nice. Bingo.
try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. Huh.
Now, what's this? All odds and ends on this one.
nice to see you. I know that you're really busy out there, but it really does lift everyone's spirits when you visit.
Yes?
Hi.
Hey. Are you the one who put out the radio message?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Go right
Oh,
ahead.
just let us know where you want us.
At least it's not raining. I knew Sturgis would find something to keep you busy.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve.
Right.
What we need.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it.
Great.